Hello everybody, Doing Shopper here, DRFX Forex and Trading. Taking a look at the situation on Aussie US dollar, we can see that we are actually in a very interesting situation right now. We are very close to hitting this outer uptrend line that started to be formed in 2001. Across the currency markets, what you will find, however, is that as the market approaches these major trend lines, you normally have an increased level of volatility, making it very risky for us to take any trades at this area here. The reason is that you normally find a buildup of entry orders to take the market in the opposite direction. So people are essentially anticipating that the market will reverse, and you have these entry orders that are exerting tremendous buying pressure on this pair. So this is one of the reasons why at this area you're normally gonna have the market slow down and gradually become erratic and volatile and begin to move sideways in a very unpredictable manner. So trading at this area is normally generally not advised. This is why a couple of weeks ago, when I saw the market provide us with a strong bearish signal that looked as if it could provide a trading opportunity, I thought that it would have been risky. Here we see that the closing price of this candle was at 72.70, and the distance from the trend line would have offered just a little above 100 pips in profit, in potential profit. So on the face of it, it looked quite tempting to trade. But because of the tendency of the market to slow down and pull back at these boundaries, it was not advised for a trade. It wasn't the best. It would have been too risky to take that trade. So I wasn't surprised when a couple of days later we started to see this pullback taking place here with this bull candle that took out that bearish candle. So this was an indicator that this was an indication that we were gradually gonna be seeing that expected sideways movement and volatility as the market began to exert buying pressure in favor of the Aussie dollar at this area here. So taking a look at what has now taken place since then, again, it's not very surprising. Reversal and sideways movement with very volatile candles can now be seen at this area here. Now, in terms of what could take place from this point on, we could actually see the market rally and break above this inner downtrend line as well as this outer downtrend line that has been in place for a few years now, and rally to resume this overall uptrend in favor of the Aussie dollar. It would first break this inner uptrend line and then this outer downtrend line to confirm that that is exactly what's going to be taking place. The market doesn't have to necessarily hit this trend line in order for the market to reverse. So we could see the market move sideways for a little while before heading higher and breaking this downtrend line. The other possibility, however, is that we could actually see the market break below this outer uptrend line. Given the fact that the momentum is on the side of the US dollar right now, this could be enough to take it below this outer uptrend line and continue this movement bearish over the next several months. So that is another possibility that we could see take place as well. We would first need to have the market provide us with a setup such as a small range or small consolidation setup such as this, followed by a breakout similar to this that then confirms to us that we are actually going to be moving below this area here, and that we will be seeing strong continued gains for the US dollar. So Right now, the situation is a little bit balanced in terms of the bullish and the bearish scenario. We're gonna have to wait for for greater clarity at this area here before we can commit to any forecast in either direction. So right now we're gonna have to avoid trading this pair altogether until we get a strong signal at this area above the outer downtrend line or below this uptrend line to give us a strong indication of where the market is going to be going for the rest of the year. So until then, let's wait and take care.